All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode 10 of Shadow City Mysteries House of Skye, our actual play of the Shadow City Mysteries role-playing game, which is a setting for 5th edition D&D. Tonight, we have joining us... I always never know where to really start. I'll just start from the top like always. So we have joining with us Mandy. Say hello, Mandy, and who you're playing tonight.
Hello, I'm playing Raven. Yes, I can see in the dark. No, I won't help you find your keys.
How mean. All right. And Matthew Bell.
Hey, I'm Matthew Bell. I'm playing Farank Tern, the lawyer and face of the family, who's not really a member of the family.
But are you? Are you not? We'll see. And Reggie Wrenne is played by Ariel. I'm just jumping ahead. Ariel. So Ariel.
What more is there to say? No, I'm Ariel Kasten. I play Reggie Wrenne, an infiltrator with the Brass Consortium and begrudging member of the House of Skye.
Oh, begrudging. Oh, that hurts. All right. And Matt Walsh.
Hi, everyone. I'm Matt Walsh. I'm playing Ignatus Ibison. He is a savant. He is a detective for hire. Rates reasonable, results questionable.
Oh, nice. And Katie Downey.
Hi, everybody. My name is Katie Downey, a.k.a. Goblin Katie. I am playing Quinn Copperpaw this evening, who is a heavy. They are just here to see what's going on.
Nice. And Winston.
I'm Winston Clark, and I'll be playing Peryn Kestai, the moral voice of the church for the household.
I'm glad you clarified that it's for the church, for the household, not for the household, because I feel like there's...
Oh, no, I serve the church.
Yeah. All good. All right. And behind the scenes, I want to give a shout out to the folks who help keep it all running. For game design and writing, Stephen Cheney and Brandon Stoddard. For tarot design and writing, Rabbit Stoddard. For character design, as you see in the corner, I don't know which corner it shows up on your screen, but in the corners of all the characters, Adam Schumpert. Our tarot and symbol design, Luana, Zahra, and graphic and UI design, Fleur, Sciortino of the Wanderer's Tome. And I'm Christopher Mifsud, your game master this evening, and also CEO and creative director at Play On Words Studios, who bring us this fabulous game. All right, we're not going to jump into where we left our intrepid family first. First, we're going to see how our family's been doing on the influence projects they've been working on. Just there was a reminder to them that they have work to do. Besides the stuff that they choose to go in other ways. So let's see if this is actually gonna... Oh, there we go. Boom. So you guys, Alston Siskin, the one you all thought were going to be really tough, was actually the only one you finished so far. So the Iron Union is busy at work, to Hans's chagrin, hammering away and fixing up the Skye estate. So you have someone doing that. Jellyfly Winters has not fully warmed up to you all, so you still have a little bit of work left with her. You're 33 out of 50 on that one. Working with the Cult of Tenebris, you're about the same amount of progress with them as well. Still have some work to convincing them to actually do any trade with the family. You're also equally as far in securing the Rat King's acknowledgement and peace. So a little bit of work left there. Madame Rose, on the other hand, is not very far away from basically supplying you all with the talent that you need for the soiree. As far as inviting people, you are pretty close to getting your invitations out to the two members of the Brass Consortium. So Lyra Cormorant, the ingenue, and Oren Vosk, the tailor. You've made some progress with the Court of Rats and getting some people invited. So Bial Bittersea, the coin rat, and Drevin Mar, the black tooth. Actually, don't think I told you that his name was the black tooth. So congratulations, you got a little extra piece of information there now. So, and then for Psy Ravens, you know that you need to get Willa Vermeil, the auditor, and Paris Snow. You're about halfway through on that. Right, Cult of Tenebris, you have two very nice people hopefully coming to your party, but you still have a little bit more progress to do there. So about 5 points away from getting that one done. So that's Sarah Venn, the labyrinthian, and Elira Sullivan, the voice. Sure, that's fine. And no, you know the names, but you've made no progress actually inviting them. So, but you're waiting to get them actually to the house so that you can use your parlor to entice them to actually come to the party. But you're looking at getting Sister Tay Sparrow, the devoted, and Elder Biano Crane, the penitent. And while you've been able to get Siskin to start building, nobody's made any progress in looking into inviting members of the Iron Union. So that's a big old goose egg on that one.
Does Agna count as a member?
No, she doesn't. I mean, you can invite her, but she's not one of the two people that you're kind of looking to.
Oh man,
you're looking for
we
people
need to invite her.
I know, right? We gotta invite her.
She's gotta go.
Does she now? I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, who's gonna complain on that? I'm not gonna complain. If Agna wants to make it to the party, she can make it to the party.
We don't know for sure that she's not one of the people. I'm just saying. We
that is true. You do not know
so.
For sure, but I'm willing to give you a little bit of like a very
she could
low.
Be like super deep undercover.
She could be. I'm going to give you a difficulty level 0 insight check on that one, and
she's Queenie.
She's Queenie. She's Queenie. She's the former Queenie. Not the right complexion, but yeah, no, that's
okay.
Yeah. So it's all good. But how do you know in a world that's monochromatic?
It's like she's really deep undercover.
She's really Eston Skye.
Really? Whoa. Oh, that would be that's a twist.
Let's save some for the game.
That's all right. All right. So, and thank you everyone that's joining us. We got a lot of our faves here tonight, so we appreciate your support and being here to join us on this journey. When we left our intrepid family members, it was about evening on a Tuesday, and they were about to potentially go check out the home of their dead cousin's girlfriend.
Okay, before we go, what is our game plan?
Get them
like, do we all? I don't think we should all just show up as a giant group necessarily, unless we want to strong arm her because we already think she might be hiding a little bit. So, do we all want to like split off and like hang around different parts of the house? I don't know if there's a back or apartment or whatever. If there's different entrances and try to find her. Are we hoping she's not home? And if she isn't, we're going to case her joint. Is one of us going to go in and be like, oh, please help me. I think I'm going to be next on the hit list. I know you were dating Nika and I heard she was dead and I'm afraid for my life. What are we doing? We don't ever talk about this beforehand.
And we should maybe do that. If you want somebody hit, let me know.
Well, we do want her to open up to us, to trust us to a degree. I mean, who among us, knowing her situation, she most likely to even think about trusting in a situation like this?
I don't have the answer to that.
I think probably
Raven
Reggie
just smiles.
most likely. Or Raven.
No one trusts me.
I mean, you two, and she points at Iggy and Farank. You two basically look like you're coming to collect a bill. I look like I'm coming to collect something else. Who wants to see a priest show up at the door?
Hey, a lot of people. Thank you very much.
I mean, also, if she's not home, or even if she is, we could just let ourselves in.
I guess it depends on what we want. We can bully the information out of her, sure. Or we can try to work with her and see what she knows.
Is she somebody we're going to want to talk to again, or just this one time?
We don't know.
That kind of answers which one is going to be most expeditious.
I think maybe a lighter hand would work as far as trying to get her to talk.
I'll stay
at least initially. It's fair enough. But at least initially, you got to think, she just had her partner murdered brutally. She's got to be scared. And everything that we've found out indicates that she might be thinking that maybe she's next. So
And we don't know anything about who did it, right?
Do we really?
No,
Because
not that we
I
discovered
still
anything.
kind of think that she might be the one who did it. Does
I
nobody else
doubt
feel that way?
No. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I sincerely
Unless-
doubt that just from what we've heard so far.
Based on the tone of letter, unless the letter was purposefully placed to put someone off of her trail, which is possible. If she did it, it would be out of care of keeping Nika from seeing Eston, and I don't know if that makes sense.
So I'm thinking of something here, and I don't know if this is smart or if this is like pointless, but they got into a screaming fight the night she was killed, right? That's what Agna mentioned.
Night before.
The night
Right.
before? Oh, okay.
Yes.
They got in a screaming fight, right? What if she hadn't even been there? What if she doesn't know?
I mean, it's been in the paper. It's been in the news, hasn't it?
Was it in the news?
Yeah.
It was in the paper. That's
Wow,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay attention
mean,
to that stuff.
You all had papers delivered to your rooms.
Yeah, I
it's-
don't read
You
that.
all
Not
saw,
everybody
you all said
reads.
you all said
You-
disappearing orphans. Who cares about anything else?
He's like, what
I read
orphans?
the orphan article and then
I
was
mean,
done. What?
there's a chance she doesn't read the paper, but since she seems at least middle working class, she probably does read the paper.
Upper middle. She seemed upper middle.
Upper middle, yeah. So, I mean, that is an assumption, but
I'm just saying
not-
we should
it's
leave
not a
our
bad
options
assumption.
open. I don't think we necessarily want to treat her with kid gloves either. Is all I'm saying.
Well,
There's some suspicion there. A fight the night before, screaming, then she ends up dead. Like all of you are kind of glossing over that, kind of like, oh, maybe she wasn't even there because of the fight. Maybe she was there because of the fight.
Look, I think the obvious answer is she's the one who killed her.
Exactly.
but then the obvious
Oh, no.
answer was apparently that her mechanical arm malfunctioned. That's what the police told us.
Right.
If somebody
Okay.
faked that, then it's possible that maybe they're making
You're-
Lore look like the person,
You're
a
giving-
suspect.
You're giving
So-
way too much credit to the police,
Exactly.
other than
No,
you're
I'm
just-
not giving. That's the thing. I'm not giving credit to the police.
No,
Well,
I'm
so
saying
he's
you
saying they're
you
full of
are
it.
No,
in the
I'm
sense
saying,
of I'm saying that they are in the sense of they're going to come up with anything to just close the case. That's what they do. So them coming up with that is not like, oh, this is them doing their job, or this is it was an
Anybody got
easy
an
way.
in with the cops?
Here's another thought. If you do think that she might have done it, someone go sneak a letter onto her door saying, hey, we'd love to meet and get to the bottom of this. Not a fan of Eston, or not a fan of the Skye family, because she isn't. And that would be a good, I'm not saying that has to be actually your opinion. Leave that, find a neutral place that she'd be safe, feel safe showing up to. And either she comes and gives information, or maybe comes and tries to kill you. Like
And at
that
that
might
point,
tell you.
And at that point, I case the house. So if she does go, I can break in and try to figure out if she's left any clues behind. I like that idea.
And
I mean,
she's
there's also,
not home.
there's also the possibility she would run in that situation.
I mean,
Right, that
we've
just
already
shows her
asked
guilt.
about her publicly.
Yeah.
If she's going to run, she's ran.
that's true.
I like the note idea. Do you want to sneak it in, or do you want me to?
I mean, do the rest of Skye and Associates, how do you feel about it?
The note should be fine as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know. Like I said, you need something hit, let me know. I'm not the thinker of the group. I don't know. If Raven says it's a good idea, I'm on board.
Iggy, you got any? Sorry, Ignatus, you got any insight on this?
No, I think that's a good idea. I was planning on just casing the joint and seeing if she came or left, and then following her for there. But we can start with the note.
I mean, if she isn't home, feel free. Just don't
What's
leave
the
a trace.
note? What's the note plan fully now?
The note
you
is
planning?
going to say,
That's going to figure out.
I don't think you need to do a whole lot of subterfuge in the note. I think you can
No,
certainly
no,
just
no,
leave a
it's-
note that says, "Hey, Skye family would love to talk with you" or something.
I don't think
Well,
we
I
should
don't-
say Skye family.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
she
no.
knows, right? At this point, there's no way she can't know. Like, it's not like the six of us walking around together aren't obvious.
That
I mean, we've used the Skye name enough now that it's probably true that it's,
I think if
We spent an
one-
extended amount of time at her girlfriend's house. Who knows? Maybe she was casing.
It wasn't.
I didn't
it
see
wasn't that
anybody.
long.
It wasn't that
Like,
long, and I didn't see anybody or any traces of anybody.
Okay.
I could have been wrong, but
Oh, sorry.
I think the note should say, whoever we want to make the bait on this. I'm so sorry about Nika. I'm not a. I've looked into it and I've heard you're not a fan of Skye. Neither am I, and I'm afraid I might be next. Can we talk?
I don't know.
Location.
I don't
I
think
don't know
any
that
of
the
that
will
is.
I might be next is even necessary at that point. I
Okay.
mean, you're kind of playing to the sympathetic angle.
I mean, maybe sympathetic angle, but maybe also
No,
if
no.
you think she did it, she could come and try to gank you next, whoever.
But
it is.
also, it's like the truth. You know what I mean? Because I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm wondering what's going on with all this stuff and, this curse of the Skye family. Like,
Yeah, I ain't scared. Murder.
Murder.
Quick question, Chris. Do I
Yes.
have, since I'm like underworldy, do I
Mhm.
have like another name or identity that I can use?
I mean, not with the traits that you've had so far. I mean, you could. I mean, you could
Okay.
create. I mean, again, you could always create one, but it's not. I mean,
I was just
not-
wondering if I had one.
No. We
Okay.
not for a heavy.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
the other
cool.
option too is to lure in with Honey and have a lawyer show up and claim that there's an inheritance that Nika left to her.
Oh, that's not a
no,
bad idea.
except for the fact that she knows Nika didn't have an inheritance. Come on. Like,
Yeah, I hate
Does
to.
she? I mean, this guy just came back from nowhere and called her family.
and she died before she got to meet him, killed
Yeah,
by
still.
her.
I-
Lore said
come
she didn't
on.
want her to go to that meeting. She doesn't need
Yeah.
them or trust them. So I don't think reason would stand that Lore also would not want that money.
I kind of agree. Like, that's not.
Who's Laura
I-
affiliated with?
As far as you know, unaffiliated.
'Kay.
Which is
So-
majority of the people in the city. Not everyone is
Mhm.
actually part of the
Yeah.
faction. So
I mean, I think.
Why don't you just do the smart letter?
Yeah,
I would
think
I
that's
would
the
agree
best.
with the note. I mean, I begrudgingly agree that the two people you don't want to see in front of your door are a priest and a lawyer. So I think the note's probably the better way to go.
And
No
don't
offense for
forget
Ron.
that.
And a creepy guy in sunglasses. You know, we don't want that.
I mean,
So for my clarity, what do we consider the smart letter? Because so far I haven't heard I heard and that's about it on the, and then a very long drawn out. I hate him too. I might be next.
I think we're working on the wording still.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where the.
But I think
curiosity-
Reggie had it.
Yeah.
which was for my sake, because it's been all over the place. So, what's the letter Reggie will write?
I mean, it's the very drawn out one that you didn't like.
Just
It
say,
wasn't drawn
look,
out.
I heard about what happened. I looked into it. Found out you're not a fan of Est and Skye either. Can we talk?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
should we make the location like I got a studio apartment I'm not using. I'm happy to make it there. If
Nah,
that's
make it someplace
too
public.
like
Someplace
I'd be
public.
somewhere-
Yeah,
somewhere
public is
public
Middle,
and
middle of the
open.
day, public.
So the Eston estate.
If she has half a brain,
Yes.
she's not going to go to some secret, place where she doesn't
She's
have
gonna
any
want to be around
control,
other
any-
people so she can't
Right.
get ganked in a back alley.
I think
Exactly.
those are called second locations.
Well, we got some favorites. You know, we've got the Rat's Nest, the Pendulum Club, the Brass Rose. Any of
Don't
those?
take her to the rat's nest.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say take her to where she's most comfortable, which is probably the Pendulum Club by upper middle class, or would it be?
You know that she's known at the Brass Rose at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Brass Rose. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
make it her home turf as much as possible.
All right. We can leave the letter, and then if she's home, if you guys want to wait nearby and keep an eye out, I don't know how good you are
Yeah,
at that.
I want to keep a case on the place because
Yeah.
I do. If she does go to this meeting, I want to check out her apartment.
Okay.
All
I
right.
can-
So you
I-
get you.
You're making a face, Quinn.
Oh no, I'm just sitting here thinking, while you guys are doing that, should I go take care of some business or should I be there in case you get in a fight? What do you want? Do you want fists on hands or do you want to go completely stealthy?
I think for the first part, stealthy is the way to go.
Right.
Yeah, I think
Right.
stealth.
That works.
Fists on hands is if we want to stop her if like she sees somebody and runs, but I don't know why she'd do that for one person. So
Yeah. All right.
all right.
All right. Now my question then is, since of course we're splitting the party, it sounds already. Who's actually delivering this note to the house, and who is going to do something else?
I don't even need like a side story thing.
No,
I'm
it's
basically just
it's fine. I
going
mean, it's
to
fine because
do
it's
rat
basically
stuff.
this is your evening thing. So
Yeah.
you do an evening thing. If you're going to Laura's place, that's fine. If you're not going to Laura's place, there's other things that you could do. I just need to know what everyone's doing.
Is
So,
there business you could do around this address? I haven't looked at it yet.
not really.
that ain't my part of town.
Yeah.
Actually, question. Is Brass Rose getting protection from the court?
Does not need protection from the court.
Okay. Just seeing.
Quinn, you and I will have to talk later. I'm trying to do some stuff, but
Right. All right. Well, I'll be on hand if you need me. How about that?
I am willing to drop off the note, but Reggie, if you want to, feel free to do it.
I'm happy to do it if you want to check the back or check out while I'm doing that, and there's a bit of a distraction. If other people want to hang around, I would just say not in a big clump out front. Maybe get dropped off at a couple blocks away in a couple of different areas.
If you're dropping off the note, I'm casing the place, and I am being
Yeah.
not with anybody else. That is my plan.
Is there a bar near the place with sight lines to the entrance of her?
No,
Place.
she lives in a very residential area.
Very residential. Okay.
How long would it take to walk there from where we are?
A
long
walk
time.
it's a long time. Yeah,
It's a long time.
it's quite a few city blocks away from each other. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get dropped off 3 or 4 blocks away. and
Yeah, Hans
walk
has no
there.
problem with that. He'll even circle if you want, like as opposed to staying stationary in one place.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, don't stay stationary.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's necessary to stay stationary. So
Yeah.
And I'll be dropped off probably a block before that, just so we're not even going out at the same place.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to be invisible in the background.
all right, and then where's Farank? What are we doing?
My takeaway from this whole thing is that somebody needs to be at the Brass Rose, obviously, just in case.
All right, you could stick in the press. Bronze doesn't even put you in the vehicle. Then
No. I'll get my own car. Thanks.
I'll be glad to accompany him just to make sure that he doesn't do anything regretful, like getting way too drunk.
Oh no,
It's
I'm just
it's a Tuesday evening. So yeah.
What did I just
It
say?
doesn't matter.
What did I just say?
No, I know. I'm just saying. It's Tuesday evening.
Get drunk.
All right. So Peryn and Farank are doing the Brass Rose. What's Ignatus up to?
I guess Ignatus will ride in the truck, circling with
Circling. All right.
Hans, just in case something comes up.
Crazy pops up. All right. Sounds good. And what is Quinn Copperpaw up to?
So I have a project that I'm working towards of sort of strengthening the Rat King's grip over the city. So I am going to go and I'm going to go hit up some of the businesses on my block that I usually collect from and just sort of check in with them, see how they're doing, make them feel like they are, we're keeping an eye on them even when things aren't, you know.
Sure. Little glad handed.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine. All right. All right. Where's the most excitement going to be? I don't know. We'll see. All right. So Reggie, you're just dropping off a note. You've written this letter. It's beautiful. You sprayed it with a little perfume, maybe, or whatever. You've wrapped it. You put a seal that is not the seal of the Eston Skye house. It's just and you're ready to deliver it. So is it on a pillow? Is it in an envelope? How are we bringing this to the?
It's just in an envelope that I'm going to
slide under the door, put through the mail slot. Whatever.
Slide under the door, but
are you gonna knock? Are you gonna DoorDash?
It's called a ding dong ditch.
Yeah, that's what I realized. I realized it was ding dong ditch.
I mean, I can bring a steak and do a DoorDash as well. No,
that'd be nice. That would be nice. You might answer the door then. Nobody thought about that one. Nobody thought, oh man, we actually have a delivery or something.
A note and a sandwich.
I mean,
I'd open the door.
I would open the door too. But I don't want to make a sandwich. Okay. So I think my preference is to just slide it under the door, knock and walk away, but like walk away slow so that if she wants to catch me walking away to talk, she can. Otherwise she can read the note and we'll meet.
All right, go ahead.
And we're going to put like a time to meet at the Brass Rose, not just like meet me at the Brass Rose at any point, but like a time.
Sure. What day and time are you suggesting?
Tomorrow at noon.
Okay, that's fine. All right. As you slide the door, feel free to roll a perception check.
Let me pull up so I can see what I roll. Perception. 11.
11. You don't hear anything on the other side of the door. It sounds pretty quiet. The neighborhood is yeah. So when you slide it under, you don't hear anything going on.
Footsteps or anything like that. Yeah. No shadows moving or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
But not sure if your eyes are, working or your ears are working. Right.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. It is a Tuesday evening. All right. So yeah, nothing seems to come about of that. Raven, what are you up to?
I'm going to be casing the joint. I'm stealthing. I'm trying to see if I can peek in windows and stuff. Trying to see, if I can figure out if she's home or not.
All right. Go ahead and first give me a stealth roll.
That is good.
For those playing at home, that is very good. It's a 20. So you are stealthed. Now, give me a perception roll, or investigate, whichever you prefer. I think they're both good for you. So maybe one's better than the other.
Just a tiny bit.
15. Yeah, you don't see any movement inside. You feel pretty confident that there's no one there. You're peeking around. They didn't do a good job. Like they didn't do anything to cover the windows or anything like that. So it's pretty. You can see inside pretty easily as you're kind of looking around, peeping into the windows. You do see in the bedroom it looks like drawers have been opened and not like closed. So there's some things scattered around the floor, which is weird. The bedroom actually looks the most untidy of all the rooms that you're peeking in. So all the other rooms look like she keeps a pretty pristine home. The bedroom looks like it has been hastily.
At this point, I'm going to
Mhm.
try to catch up with Reggie and tell her that I plan on going in. I
Okay.
want to check out the apartment.
All right, there's no roll for that, so you can do that.
Do we want to wait for Hans and Iggy to drive, or Ignatus to drive by?
I mean,
Since he's also quite good at the investigation side of things. If not, that's fine. I'm happy to.
well, I want to try to go in there by myself first, at least,
Okay.
or with you stealth wise. Like, I'd rather not be breaking down a door.
Fair.
I want
Yeah.
to try to get in there
Well,
without anyone knowing.
I don't think Ignatus is going to be breaking down the door, but I'll just.
You understand what I'm
Sure.
saying, though.
Do you want me
This
to-
is more.
I'm
If
stealthy.
you can, I mean, if you can watch out, or again, if you want to come in, you're more. I trust you to, not be.
I mean,
We're here. I don't want
In-
anyone
I
going.
feel you all are stereotyping each other now at this point.
Well,
If
no,
you-
just last time we went somewhere, we had to like turn ourselves in and all that. I don't want any of that.
we have not gone anywhere very stealthily as a group.
And I don't think anybody that decided to report to the police is here right now. So
That's right. It's true.
Okay. Well, how about this? Are you comfortable going in all by yourself?
I think I am. I'm 99% sure no one's there, and even if she is, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure
Well, then
can
I
get-
don't.
I can get out at very least.
Yeah. I'll hang
Plot twist.
nearby on the corner in case
Okay.
you need me.
All right,
and
so Reggie's
then
on the
if-
corner. Ignatus is driving
I'm
around in a
looking.
circle with Hans, and Raven is trying to break
Do you-
into the. That's fine. That sounds
Yeah.
great.
Breaking
Do you want me to let Ignatus know?
You
if I
can.
see him? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not a secret. It's just, I mean,
We
it
don't
looks
want to
like-
draw attention.
I told you. I mean, it looks like she may have run or may have like.
Yeah.
So this is our best chance, maybe, to get some information on that as quick as possible.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's put to use those thieves' tools, shall we? Because the doors are very locked. And when I say very locked, I mean just they're locked. That's
They're the normal amount locked.
normal amount locked. Yeah, just not open, not smashed up or anything like that. So, ooh, yes, you are able to masterfully with a 14 for those listening at home and not watching our stream. Even if you were watching, you still wouldn't know this answer. A 14 is good, and you are able to. Which door were you unlocking? There is a front door and a back door, and there are windows. So any of these you will
Yeah,
succeed
most
at.
likely I would be the back door.
All right, that's fine.
Or I should say the least conspicuous
Back door.
entrance.
Back door. To be honest, the front door. I mean, it's like a cobblestone neighborhood,
Right,
like
right.
townhouses, or whatever. So it is
But
what it is.
usually it would be, back shadows,
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing.
Sure. I mean, again, monochromatic world, everything.
Yeah, but there's
The
light
shadow, it's the
more in the
shadow.
front usually than there is in the
Shadow
back of the
City.
building. So-
Have you never heard of a paler shade of gray?
Right. That's right. Thank you. And she's done, folks. All right. And that was it for Kate tonight. So you're able to open the back. It opens up to the kitchen. Again, kitchen is pristine, very nicely kept up house. It's obvious that Lore does have some money. This neighborhood is nice, but it's even the inside, the quality of the dishware, the appliances that she has, is everything's pretty well kept. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll for this area, or just the house in general. This passive one, active one, I guess, not passive. 12. Yeah, that's fine. So as you're going through, you do see she keeps her bills and her letters very nicely kept. Not everything seems to be paid up and kept up to date. The only thing that kind of stands out is that there was a recent purchase on Sunday for a train ticket to Iventino, which is another province or city state within Soretta, or not Soretta, Soretta, within Vespon. And in a train, it's not the ticket, it's the receipt.
receipt.
Yeah.
Right.
And that train is already gone. At this
Of
point.
course.
It's not. Yeah.
Is there anything else that looks out of place or?
No, I mean, again, very immaculate house, very well kept up house. The only thing is that when you get into the bedroom area, it does look like they have not it looks like they had packed up a bag.
Right.
All right, so the closet door is not closed perfectly. It's I won't say like a rush, but not to the again for someone who, if they were planning on returning right away or whatever, or the way they keep their house, it's not.
She most likely ran, or at least wanted to make it look like she did. So
I
cannot
say more like a rushed packing job than a ransack.
Correct.
Right. No, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm saying
just Raven is always on the negative flip on how this could go.
No, it's not negative. It's just like most likely she went on this train, and it's the most likely outcome, or
they're mastermind and they're faking,
or she wants to make it look that way.
And I mean, that's something Raven would do. One-way ticket.
That is something.
Oh yeah, it is currently it was a one-way ticket. Yeah, it was a one-way ticket to Aventino, so no return purchase on it, and it was like first class too. So
first class. Is that would that be within her normal range?
Well, within her range, you can already tell like just from her financials there. Again,
right?
Everything is very nice, very well.
Understood. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to again just probably do one last look around just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and at that point, back out.
All right, and I will skedoodle over to. I'll let you guys catch up after I do a little Farank and Peryn boozing it up at the Brass Rose. That's right. Is that the agenda here?
That is.
So you all get you all get. Oh no, you're taking your own car. So yeah. I mean, you didn't have to because you were like literally like a couple blocks away from the Brass Rose. So where do you?
He was gonna get a car anyway. I mean, let's be realistic.
Just pulls up. Yeah.
It's night, you know. You don't want to be walking around in this kind of clothes.
Maybe criminal element about.
I know.
I just like how the meeting time was set for tomorrow, so they basically have like 12 hours of drinking ahead of them.
That's why I came with him to watch him. To make
you never know; she could already be there, right?
So you do know when you get there, she's not there, and the valets are the valets.
You didn't even make me roll on it.
I know.
No, it's difficulty 0 there for that one. The valets like let you all in. They're like checking though. They're like, weren't these guys just here like not too long ago? But whatever. They're making notes. Because you got, I think you all were just like literally there just a few hours ago. But also it was Monday, but I think Tuesday even. Anyway, they get you a table. They take your orders, whatever that might be. They ask if there's anything they could help you all with. They don't have any updates since the last time they talked to you about lore or anything.
Oh no, I was just gonna try and work on securing some entertainment.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So you would do some cloud handling while you're there. Yeah, you have not done that. You have not done that there, so that's fine. What's Peryn gonna get up to?
Well, aside from just kind of watching him and making sure that Farank doesn't do anything too embarrassing. After a while, if I can get away, I may take a visit to the temple.
Yeah, I mean nobody's going to stop you from leaving the place if that's the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, once I'm pretty sure that he's not, on the floor or anything.
No, he's not. He's not in his cups. You're okay.
Yeah, doing just fine.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna make okay. That's a couple blocks, quite a few blocks away. So are you gonna take because you're gonna go to the Temple of Rausch, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's doable. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I would honestly. I probably just walk and kind of like.
Well, actually, you could take the train too. Like.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'd probably do that.
Yeah. It's not too far from there. Okay. All right. So Farank, let's go ahead and do. All right. Again, we're starting with intimidate again, right? Is that the right? So you have your 3 options. Your your charisma based skills, and then of course insight is your fourth option of 3 rolls. So
yeah, for certain. I mean, I'm sorry, names are escaping me. The just in general with everybody here, or am I speaking directly with the proprietor?
Well, how did you want to go about it? It just really depends. So you could just talk to the people working on the floor. You could go by the stage and chat up some of the work. Getting to see Madame Rose may be difficult,
right? Okay.
But not impossible. So it depends. You're looking to try and get more entertainment, right? So
yeah.
So also remember, just as a note for when you're doing influence projects, once you've talked to somebody important, that's your only go at that influence project. You won't be able to like repeat visit. Like you could go to the Rat King multiple times to try and get it. First impressions of a certain situation pretty much set the tone. So then after that you have to do glad handing or other things to So this would be talking to the peoples.
Yeah, I think probably at this point I've been coming around here enough that I start to, notice some familiar faces around the bar, musicians that are trying to get their shake.
I love how y'all are deep on the 4 days of working for the Skye family. Is like we're now regulars everywhere. It's just like 4 days. 4 days does not make one a regular, but okay,
that's true.
Like,
it's true. But I think
you have been there enough. People are starting to pick up and going like, this guy really likes this place. So
well, it's less about like me being there a lot, but like who else has been there a lot, right?
Yeah. I mean, you do see the regulars, right? You're starting to pick up a little bit from the I think you've been there now 4 times. So
yeah,
you are picking up on like at least who the servers are, the bartenders, but again, it hasn't been like a wide spread of times. So but you're
so I'm just going to talk to like some of the people there that they hang out there a lot and just get an idea of who they think would be good representation to have at a party. Like they've been here enough, they know what acts come through, who brings down the house, who's really making it happen around here.
Indeed. All right. So with that knowledge and that idea, who are you intimidating?
I'm intimidating. I'm gonna persuade
okay. All right.
The bartender to tell me who in here is like a music agent or something along those lines.
That's fine.
So yeah, who in here is really connected, right? Like, I mean, all right. So this place, you work here all the time. Like, who are the movers and the shakers in here?
Yeah. Are you buying a drink?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Yeah. Goes about making a drink. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give me that.
12 on my persuasion. So the persuasion is not going to done with that.
No,
he's
just like, oh, cool. I don't see them in tonight. Sorry. Wish I could be more help.
Oh man.
Perhaps tomorrow night, and
I don't know that I can make it in tomorrow night. I mean, it's so far for me to come here. I don't get here that often. I just,
I feel like I see you. I feel like
that's a 23 on the deception.
Oh, that one works. I mean, it's not it's not 20, but it's 23. Okay, so you get one d6 going there. Yeah. So like, oh, that's a shame. I thought no, man, you just have a face that reminds me of other folks, but I guess
yeah. I mean, I am new, so maybe the freshness of this whole thing is
it seems
really
like it. Seems like it.
Kind of doing the thing, but I don't know. I mean, but you look. I mean, like you work here, so do you play? Do you have an agent?
As a bartender? No, I'm not a mixologist. I'm just a bartender. But
but like, are you a musician?
Mixologist.
Yeah.
No. I just sling drinks here.
Oh, okay. So I mean, well, who's the person to talk to here?
Man, why are you being so intimidating?
I was being insightful, and I was at 15.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know where we were going with that. Okay, so I was
trying to be insightful. Sorry.
Success. It's a success. Yeah. So they give people intimidated. They give you they point. It's like, I can't, but you know what? I could give her leave the. I'll talk to some people. We'll see about getting you some connections in that side of things.
Yeah, so. I mean, it's going to be a big party. Like whoever wants to play, I guarantee you, they're going to get a lot of exposure. And I know that's
or is it a soiree?
That's the currency around here is exposure. So
no, the currency of this city is currency. It is not exposure. Thankfully, Thankfully, Soretta and Vesipon does not believe in that kind of bullshit. So yeah, we pay our peoples.
There's no
okay.
influencers.
Got you.
Oh, there are influencers, but they get paid too. It's amazing.
okay.
It's capitalism at its finest. Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Not anyway. All right. It's different commentary for a different time. So yeah, go ahead, give me 2d6.
All right.
2d6.
Here and
I don't know if Farank
there.
has any special abilities that.
oh yeah, 11.
11. Well, that puts you over the top. Good.
Woo!
Yeah. So it looks like you'll be getting some talent coming in.
Yeah.
In I won't say near future, but in the future,
I mean, for the party.
in the year 2000.
Who knows? Maybe I'll become an agent.
Cool. There you go.
Represent some talent here and there.
You could. All right. So that puts you guys at 55 out of 50. So very nice. That one is done as well. Cha-ching. All right. Peryn is going over to the temple, but I'm gonna hit up Quinn real fast. Where you were going to different places and basically talking to different folks and letting them know about the.
Yeah, I do want to do one thing in addition.
We'll see.
I want to. What time is it?
It is early evening.
Okay, so would a shop still be open?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Early. Most shops. I mean, again, there is curfew. There is a curfew, right? But that's not until like 10 or 11 for most folks.
Yeah.
And there's lots of ways to get around that curfew, as you all know. But it's early, so 6, 7 p.m. So you have time to shop. The people buy stuff because everyone's such hardworking folks in the city. Generally, they work all day. They don't have time to shop. They go by the shops afterwards. So
right. Yeah. I want to pick up just some like little, like silly rinky-dink toys, and maybe a couple middle of the road bottles of wine. Because as I'm doing my stops, I'm going to be bringing people things.
So
I'll spend like
just to qualify this in my head here. So you're going to buy children's toys and wine.
Yeah, because when I
different
go in places,
people though, correct?
Yes, different people.
Okay. That's where I was wondering.
I know they have kids. I'm going to hand them the toys and be like, "Hey, how's little Julia? Here you go."
I thought you were putting together a hamper for one. And
no
toys. And
no, just greasing palms, basically.
That would work. That would work for me in my household. That's why, because I have toys and then I like booze. But I understand it's not for one person. Okay, got it. I get the tag. How much are you spending on that? These things do not cost. So just keep in mind that it's probably 1/10 of whatever a normal cost is for these things today. Is how we kind of figure out.
Then I guess I'd spend 5 silver.
Yeah, that works well.
Okay.
Putting grandpa's money to use. There you go.
Yeah. Wait, that's my money.
Well, it is your money now.
Yeah.
It's true. Sounds like a conversation I have in my own household. So that's fine. That's great. So you're going around. Tell me how you're hitting up folks, and then what order you would like to. Again, you have 4 skills at your disposal. 3 of them are charisma based. 1 of them is insight. You can pick any 3 of those to your choosing. And just let me know how you're going about it.
Okay. So 3 need to be charisma based, right?
3 don't need to be. So you need. No. You have 4 options.
Yeah.
3 skills you could 3 rolls you get to make. So you could pick from any of those 4.
Gotcha. Okay, so then I'm gonna go naturally persuasion.
Okay. Everyone likes the persuasion. Everyone wants to start off nice.
Oh, 22.
That's pretty good. It's not a nat though, right? It's just a
no.
Okay.
It was a 18 on the die.
Yeah, no problem. So 22, so that's 1d6 contributing to your personal project, right? That's what you're working on?
Yes.
Okay.
And then a little bit of deception, just kind of snowing folks, pretend that I'm actually interested in anything about their lives.
Yeah. No, I get it.
23.
All right. Wow, we're rocking it here. Okay.
Don't curse me, man. Intimidation.
Yeah, of course.
Going
Of course.
to
Shake them down. Expect no less.
Well, I'm going to bring up the fact that things are getting so rough out there, and
it's hard world.
It's hard and it's scary, but it's a good thing that they know me, so I can help keep an eye on their place, make sure they're safe, and make sure.
Oh, I see. So then you're just smashing the toys in front of them and then breaking wine bottles.
I bite the head off one and shove it in the dude's mouth.
Yeah. No, I get it.
No, basically just laying like the subtle groundwork of you don't want to leave. Bad things will happen if you leave.
Yeah. No, it's true though. Such is life. And we get 17 works. 17. So 3d6 to
all right, I know they're on here somewhere.
Project. So you are currently 37 out of 100 for this project.
Oh no.
No, it's 7. 7's not bad.
Yeah.
It's steady work.
Yeah.
Rome was not built in a day. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Supposedly. Let's see. All right, so you're now at 44 of 100. So get in there.
Yay! And after
chipping away at it.
Yeah. After I finished that, I will hit the Lowlander to grab a drink, see if there's any interesting news, and then I'll head home.
Okay.
And I'm paying for my own car.
Well, I mean, y'all's got monies now. So
yeah. Well, I figure everybody else is in the southern part of town. So
yeah. No, they're nowhere nearby. So that's good. All right, and Peryn.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way to the Temple of Rout, and I'm going to see if first of all, I want to kind of talk to some of the higher ups there to let them know that I am preaching the word to the staff at the Skye household, and I'm gonna play that up a little bit. Just so that it's receptive, it's a little bit more receptive, or my sermons are a little bit more receptive than they actually maybe are.
Sure. So it's a deception.
So yeah, I'm gonna do a little deception there.
Oh my goodness. So this is for your personal project, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I haven't checked in with the church for a minute, so it's
like literally a day. Literally a day. Y'all, I know. It feels like everyone is like long time past.
It really does.
Yeah, I know. I know. Everyone's
okay,
just like,
it's been maybe a week, 2 weeks.
10 sessions, but y'all are like, man, it's so hard.
It's hard to remember.
It's been 2 weeks. I'm keeping up.
No, I know. 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks?
I don't know. Maybe, sure.
A day. Anyway. All right. No, that's fine.
Right.
It's a Tuesday. Y'all remember you met on Friday evening. Literally, it's 4 days later. Like you've done a lot.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Feels like a week.
I know. It's crazy.
All right.
So go ahead and then go ahead and give me that roll then.
Okay. So
a little deception there.
That is a 3.
They do not believe.
They are not buying that at all.
They're not. Then dirty liar, pants on fire.
Maybe I should just use intimidation, let them know that if I'm speaking to the staff, that they can help keep tabs on him if that's what's necessary.
Yeah. You tell them.
A little intimidation. And that'd be a 15.
15, that's successful. There you go. You get 1d6 there. So congratulations.
And
for intimidating Peryn. There you go.
And
you got insight or persuasion, which is where I would have thought you would start it.
I would probably go with insight.
Oh man.
Just because just to kind of
if you're curious to see how bad Peryn's stats are, you can always type Peryn in the chat and you can get a link to Peryn's stats. So there you go.
All right. So we'll do that, and that is an 11.
That fails as well. So not good enough. Let's see if it actually works. I think it should. If it does not, I'm going to cheat and put a link somewhere else. It's not showing up. I don't know. All right. Stream elements. Anyway, the 1d6. You could do 1d6 to
And that'd be a 4.
A 4. That's cray. No, that okay, 4. So you are now 39 out of 100 towards convincing these people that you are a good priest and not a bad priest. All right. And then as you're driving around in the circle, Ignatus, anything you wanted to discuss perhaps with Hans? Hans is, just kind of humming as driving, but he does. I mean, he's receptive to conversation, so it's not. But he does. You note that he does not start a conversation with you. But if you decide to say something or ask something, he will respond.
Yeah, I'm gonna because my personal project relates to Hans, right? I can talk to him about that, or is that not?
Which
like
again, your personal project
was further ingratiating myself with the Skye household.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Yeah, you're 10 out of 100. Okay, so yeah, why not? That makes sense.
All right, yeah. So I mean, I'll start. I have horrible skills, so I'll just I'll be like, Hans, like what would you recommend as terms of like what would be a good way for me to impress Eston, try and persuade something out of him, which will probably
don't
fail.
Die. seems so far.
I got a 0 on my persuasion.
You're ahead of your cousin, one of your cousins at least on that one. Yeah, okay. That is an actual goose egg 0. I had no idea.
I rolled a 1, -1. Okay, well that did not work.
And he's like, yeah. Eston respects the living.
Okay, I will use insight to see whether I can get anything from him because that's the only good one I got. So that's a 24, natural 20.
There's a natural 20. There you go. That's good. That gives you 2d6. It makes up for that goose egg. That is basically the pendulum swinging the other way for you in life. So congratulations.
Yeah. And I'm not going to try intimidating him because he's intimidating to me. So.
I mean, he takes up most of the front of the truck, right? Like,
yes.
Yeah, and then, I can't wait for you all to see the image that Adam's working on for Hans. It's dope.
I want art of the front seat with him
seat.
on one side, Quinn on the other,
and then Farank in between. Yeah,
just the eyes just squeezed between the two of you, and a hat, a nice hat.
Maybe that'll be a future piece once we get through all the 80,000 other pieces we need to do. But that'll be I'll add that to the queue of pieces.
Thank you. I appreciate
so
it.
That's interesting. I've had a lot of good conversations with Eston so far, and you're providing some great insight there, which is my deception because I have not talked to him at all. So. Okay,
that's fine.
Which is a 2.
Well, you still got 2d6, so you're making progress. No, the biggest insight he gives is that at least for you, which is interesting, is that he's like, yeah, no, Eston has a lot of interest in all of you, but he comments about how you remind him of your grandfather, and so it's just kind of an offside remark, so.
Interesting.
Yeah, because as far as you know, you've never met your grandfather, your parents. The parents are, been gone for a while, so never grew up with them or anything. And your parents have never made reference to them before in the past. So.
Okay. Interesting. So I'll roll the 2d6.
So roll 2d6. Let's see.
That's a 5.
Hey, it's progress. So now you are 15.
That was one of the wildest swings of dice rolls I've ever seen.
On roll 20? I don't know. I feel like that's par for the course here in roll 20 land, but we'll give you that. All right. So at this point, Hans pulls up to a corner, not right in front of Laura's house, for you all to catch your ride back to the estate. assumingly Reggie and Raven.
Yeah.
All right. You head back to the estate. Farank, you head back in your own car. You don't see Peryn around. Peryn's ditched you. He's gone to find drinks in greener pastures, or with the pastor. One of the two.
On the car ride home, I'm going to share the information that I found with
With
Reggie
these three.
and just to let them know. Show them the receipt for the train ticket, and
So you
be
took
like,
the receipt.
"Oh, I took it. There's
Okay.
no reason not to."
Did you leave the note where Reggie had slid it under the door? Or did you leave it like on their pillow, like menacingly, or someplace? Like...
No, I honestly didn't think about that note, or I would have picked it up, but I didn't think about it, so it's still there.
All right, that's fine.
It still might get some attention if somebody else pops in.
Right, it might, but that's what I mean. Like, almost, if we know she's not around to find it, we might as well have probably picked it up, but I didn't think about it, so.
Well, somebody that's looking for her might find it and might show up to that meeting.
Right. My
Got
failure.
it. All right. Well, you all shimmy up to the house in the car. Farank gets a car. Peryn gets a car. No,
I'd probably get a car, yeah.
You get a car. All right.
Yeah,
Quinn got a
probably
car.
get
Everyone gets cars. As you're pulling up to the house, you're all arriving relatively within a few spaces of each other. And in that moment, we'll go to a break. And we'll come back to conclude Tuesday evening and see where we go from there. All right. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to put on some sweet, sweet lo-fi night tunes, and we'll be back. So about 10 minutes after the hour. See everybody soon. Right, and we're back. Hope everybody had time to hydrate and whatever's snackies and things. Refilled your snackies. Filled your hydrated. All right. Oh, so you arrive. The front yard is full of boxes all over the place, crates. The front of the house has more scaffolding built up in front of it. It seems that much work has been going on while you were out. You hear some minor words coming out of Hans as he pulls up and looks at the layout about the estate. However, as much as the boxes kind of look out of place or whatever, the house does seem to be proceeding, at least and looking much better than when you first saw the establishment. So it still looks like they have a couple weeks of work ahead of them, but hopefully by then you'll have gathered up all your guests for the soiree. But you at least know that there will be entertainment coming. What entertainment? You still don't know, but there will be entertainment ahead of you there. So what do you all do in the evening now you're back home? Do you collect together to speak? Do you flip everybody off and go to your beds? And
I'll sit down in like the parlor, library, whatever.
There is a
like
parlor.
Sitting room. People tend to gravitate towards. And
you have a family room and a parlor, so you have both options. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be sitting in
the parlor has kind of been our like secret spot, right?
It's your secret spot. Yeah, because it's actually designed so that people cannot listen in. And you through devices or sneaking up, or you even assume magically, if you believe in such nonsense, it is protected that way as well. So.
Quinn is going to kind of scuffle around downstairs for a little while and look around for anybody. I
mean, the house has always got peoples. So Miss Dreadmire somewhere about, all the servants are somewhere about. You assume Eston's somewhere about, maybe, but
I want to find let's see what would be appropriate in this setting. Is there like a valet other than Hans? Like any sort of guy that would assist with helping Eston with personal items and things like that? Getting dressed, all that.
Oh, getting dressed. Okay, because I was like, I mean, that
like a butler. That's the word I was looking for. A butler.
Someone.
I'm really out of it.
Someone butlering.
Well, I'm pretty sure Farank has one of those, right?
I do, and don't take mine.
Totally taking yours.
Yeah, they have.
Gerald is my guy.
Gerald, there's no Gerald.
Well, I'm just making up names.
I know.
Jerry. I know Jerry. Yeah, we go.
Are you telling me you have names for all the staff?
I do have names for all the staff.
Oh, dang it! All right, well, who's my guy?
You don't even know. You never asked.
That's yeah, duh.
So there's Fief, which is spelled F-I-F, just for all the people thinking it's spelled thief. She's a housekeeper. She's the one that you've rescued a few times, right? And then there's Darek, who's the groundskeeper and handyman. There's Tern, who's the cook and kitchen steward. There's Sen, who's kind of like an estate guard. Then there's Aurelu, who's a house attendant. And then there's Kessa, who's the messenger.
I'm gonna go find Sen. I'm gonna grab an extra drink and see if I can go find Sen.
Yeah, Sen is basically kind of just moving about the grounds. So you do. Okay. I mean, they pop in every so often, so it's kind of like a regular rotation around the grounds and then back inside, just to and then kind of walks from the back of the house to the front of the house and then begins the rotation again. In the opposite. So he kind of does a front to around to the back, goes through, and then does to the other side. And then goes through the house.
Got it. Hey, Sen, right?
Yeah.
Hey, join me in a beverage.
I'm on duty. I
won't tell. Come on, live a little. Family, right?
So you notice his dress is immaculate, right? Like clean uniform. The lantern even super polished to a mirror sheen. Seems to kind of have some kind of background. So,
oh wait, I think I gave the wrong name. I wanted to talk to the groundskeeper.
Oh, the groundskeeper, Dark.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was the wrong name.
No, it's fine. Dark. That's fine. So Dark is about. He's just basically in the house. Basically, lots of the furniture. I mean, the furniture. It's a nice house and everything like that. But there are a few things that need maintenance, and so he's just kind of like reworking on some of the doors. Putting seat, fixing seats and furniture that's kind of just making sure that everything's tight and well kept up. So yeah, he said he's going about it, has a conversation, happy to have a conversation with you while he's working.
Hey, got some questions for you if you don't mind.
Sure, I can work and talk at the same time. Not a problem.
Great. You need a hand?
No, I think I've got this under control. Yeah. Appreciate it, though.
So tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm from Malaysia. Sorry, Dark's not from Malaysia. Sorry, I'm from Iskandar. And I've been doing this kind of work for a pretty long time.
How when did you start working for Eston, or had you been here?
No, I've started working for Eston a few weeks ago when he first arrived. There was a call for workers, and I took the notice.
So, kind of looks around. Between you and I, what do you think of him? Because I'm thinking he's weird.
Oh, he's definitely eccentric, but
I hear that's what happens when you have money, though.
No, I mean everything we've seen so far has been above board.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I had only been here a few months in the city, but even we had heard of Eston, Skye, and Iskandar.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. All right. What? He treating you good?
Oh, he treats us very well. Yeah.
Good. All right. That was kind of my main question. I wanted to make sure that you're happy.
Oh no, we're all very happy here.
Good. All right. That's just weird. All right.
I would just say
not weird that you're happy, but weird that, like, I don't know. Just seems like a whole lot out of nowhere, you know?
It doesn't seem like. I mean, this is a very well-established family, from my understanding, in the city.
Yeah. So. I don't know. Maybe it's just me finding out about being connected or something. It's just kind of.
I would consider that a boon. I'm very lucky to have someone of such influence and respect within the city being related to them.
Yeah, but then that comes with like an obligation to not screw up.
Well, sure, but why would you want to bring shame upon your family?
No, I don't want to bring shame on the family, but I mean, look at me. I'm not exactly high society sort. You know?
Well, I mean, I've seen all kinds of folks come in and out of this place. So
yeah.
I don't think that really matters to.
Yeah, but they didn't look scuzzy like me, I'm betting.
Oh no, there's been scuzzy people in and out of this place.
Yeah?
Oh yes.
I haven't seen any. Everyone I've seen here looked real nice or like affiliated with some sort of consortium or something like that, you know?
No, you've only been here 4 days.
This is true. But yeah, it's just weird.
No, Eston conducts much business here, but as much business as he conducts here, he also conducts within the city. He's always in and out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, makes me feel a little better anyways. Thanks.
Of course. And he just goes about.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll kind of wander and look for anybody from the family or.
Sure, they're all in the parlor waiting for you to show up. No, if anybody else is doing anything else in the house before you all have your get together in the parlor, just to give everyone a fair shot.
No, Ignatus will go to the parlor and like ring the bell for some cocktails or whatever he has to do.
Yeah, they bring you drinks. So Fief is bringing you all drinks. Peryn, anything on your side?
Yeah, Peryn, once he gets back in, would actively be looking for either Reggie or Raven, just to see how the whole message thing went.
But not Ignatus. I see how that is. Okay, remember that, Ignatus.
His name is Iggy.
His name is Ignasty.
I like
yes.
I like that Reggie corrected herself when he wasn't there. Like she called him Iggy when she was talking to Raven, but didn't and then corrected herself. It's like, why bother? He's not there. He can't hear you.
Because I gotta keep the muscle memory of the correct thing.
It's true. Otherwise Ignasty though. That's
Peryn figures that Ignatus probably wouldn't want to talk to him. Also, they were the ones who were, or Reggie was the one who came up with the note idea anyway. So
I'm gonna call you all the House of Assumption as opposed to the House of Skye. It's Farank. What's Farank up to?
Farank's rolling into the parlor where everybody is. Hey, I think I got a line on the entertainment. I got it. I've been working real hard, y'all. Real hard.
Shit. Who'd you get?
Also, I got the name of a guy who's got a name of a look. The details don't really matter that much. You just gotta go with me on this, and I may or may not also be a new talent agent.
Seriously?
No, not seriously.
Okay.
If you need help wading through the talent they send you, let me know.
Oh, are we gonna have auditions? Oh, that would be so awesome.
If you want.
Oh man, we could have them come in. They could like play a little bit, or we could we could set it up downtown, like have like battle of the bands. Oh, that would be cool. Is that no? Oh, okay. Well, you tell me.
No, I think that's
I'm
great.
still
I think
stuck
you should
on the fact
definitely
we don't
organize
actually
that.
have any musicians.
Look, it's a delicate process, right?
I
There's
mean, we're talking
negotiations going
audition.
on.
We don't
There's
even got
there's
nobody at the
plans.
door.
There are points in motion that are moving with plans towards goals, and those may or may not involve a battle of the bands.
You're
I
lucky
think you
you're
should
pretty, Esquire.
definitely organize that. That would be wonderful. You're very smart.
And then we'll be like, the winner of the Battle of the Bands competition playing the Skye soiree.
Is that a thing? Battle of the Bands?
It is now.
Okay. I'm here for it. Or at
All
least
right.
there will be. I gotta figure out who else I'm supposed to invite. I don't know many.
Do you
rats
have
in
anybody?
Public.
Yeah, I'm at a loss there. Like,
Kind of sucks.
I mean, if you really, really, really need me to go talk to the rats, I can.
Oh no, I know.
Oh,
I know the rats. I have
okay.
no problem talking to them. The problem is I don't know anybody I'd want to bring into a decent setting like this thing is supposed to be. I mill with all the minions and miscreants. I don't deal with the big polished folks, as polished as we get anyway.
I was going to say, there's not many polished folks within the.
Comparatively.
I got to assume that like some of the court have to like have side gigs as like hired thugs or something. Like
Yeah, that's who
maybe
I
they
work
have
with.
some
I ain't bringing
connections.
them here.
Oh,
I mean, I could bring them as security. I'd trust them.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I don't know,
Get in here
maybe.
and bounce
Well,
or
maybe the people they protect. Maybe we can invite them.
I mean, I just went and paid some visits. I suppose I should have offered the extension of some hospitality, huh? I'll have to remember that for next time.
It also seems like Eston associates with various different levels of society, so I don't think he'd necessarily be opposed to some people from not the top tier of society.
I'm just thinking of that bitch that we met with the bird pin, and she was awful. I
Yeah, I
feel
still
like
gotta go
she
talk to
would
her
not
some more.
necessarily lean towards enjoying the sort of social environment that I enjoy.
I don't know if
Probably
he
not.
knows how to enjoy any social environment based on what we saw. No offense, Farank.
Oh no, it's fine. No, she doesn't view a soiree as a social gathering. It's a competition, as it were. It's kind of like a polo match, even though she
Place
doesn't
to
like
cast
ponies.
judgment.
No, yeah, no. It is a competition space, where there are winners and losers at parties.
Okay. That kind of makes sense, actually. I can see that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Did you
And I
invite the
hate
guy?
losing.
Did you invite the guy who ushered us in to see the Rat King?
Yeah, I did, and he said he couldn't make it, but I did find two others that
Oh.
I'm bringing.
Well,
So
sounds
there
like
you
you're
go.
doing good.
Yeah, I got two. It's not
That
terrible.
you're working on.
Well, three
Yeah.
technically, because His Highness is coming, or His Majesty. Sorry, His Majesty.
Quinn,
Yeah.
if you ever felt up to giving me some insight, I'd love to get a gig at the Rat's Nest at some point. I'd owe you one.
Yeah. I bet we could do that. I don't think that would be too hard, actually.
I tried on my own, and it's a different crowd than what I normally run with. So
Helps if you know folks.
yeah, I mean outside of the pit. So
No, I mean, yeah, They do that. You seem pretty decent.
Thanks.
I'm going to have to hear you play first, though. I can't put my name on the line when I haven't heard.
If you just left your bedroom door open, I'm sure you'd hear it.
What, are you playing there at night?
I do.
Oh.
Right
That's what
outside
I
your
have-
bedroom door.
And I have time to practice. You told me that I was not allowed to practice right outside your door, so I haven't done it yet. But I will if you would like.
Yeah, sure. Why not? That, or I can leave the door open. I want to hear you play. I figure you got to be pretty good at it now. What'd you guys find?
Yes, how'd the note go? The note. How did it?
Reggie, Raven.
I left a note under her door. I didn't see anyone in there.
Okay.
And then I broke in.
Ah, well,
Of course you did. What'd you find? Anything good? Do you need a fence?
Well, no, I didn't steal anything. Come on,
Why
man.
not?
Because I didn't think of it. This is another one of my. I have to start thinking of these things. Was there anything valuable I should have taken?
Yes.
See? Do you want to go back down there and we can break in again?
I mean, I'm sure the door's already open.
Nah, Raven would have locked it behind her.
Not stupid. But no, actually, the apartment looked like she decided to leave. I found a receipt for a train ticket, one way, and that train has already left the station. So I really
Where'd
don't know
you
where.
find it?
In her house.
But like where? Was it someplace obvious? Like it was left out? Was it
Oh,
in the
believe me,
trash?
I've already talked about this. It was left out, and I mean, it is possible that she's just trying to make it look like she ran away, because I know that's something I would do. But she's definitely underground at very least, if not far away.
Or she's literally underground and somebody is trying to hide the fact that she's missing.
Always a possibility. Always a possibility. But the trail kind of goes cold there if we're not going to. I mean,
Where was the train ticket to?
I have the receipt, so I can look at it because I don't remember.
Iventino. It's another city-state.
Aventino, another city-state, just in case
Yeah,
you didn't
invest
hear.
upon. It's a coastal area. It's kind of where a lot of people will buy like summer homes, and vacation spots.
She that loaded?
She looked pretty well off, and it was a first-class ticket too. So again, if she took the train at all, but
I mean, I can see if any of the mice are keeping an eye on the train depot, but it's a long shot.
I mean, if you need someone to go to Iventino, in person.
Yeah, I
Just
don't think you'd come back.
You do still work officially for the
It would be an
household.
expense travel.
I don't think that's. You know what? I'm not Eston, but I don't think that's something he'd want to.
You're gonna need a bodyguard when you go. So
You're probably right.
yeah.
Road trip.
So that's it then. We just accept that you said the train's already gone.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
we accept that. Did
I
you
mean, the
talk
train
to
is-
neighbors or anything?
I didn't talk to anybody. That's not what I do. At least not at that stage.
Yeah.
Did
When
you-
I'm breaking into a house, I don't like to also, make myself known at that time.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah. Like
So if we want to ask neighbors and stuff,
Or
some
maybe check at
Someone
the
else do
train
it.
station.
Right.
Although that's probably not going to be very fruitful.
I mean, the most we'll find out at the train station is maybe someone saw her get on the train, but like,
I'm just
if we
wondering
have-
if she made it there.
right.
I mean-
but we can ask. But I mean,
But now I feel like we're kind of chasing a dead
Ghost?
squirrel. So I feel like maybe
Yeah.
we should look in another direction, maybe.
yeah, I mean, again, if we're trying to figure out what she knows, I mean, we might just have to wait.
She have
for
a
her to come
diary
back.
there?
She didn't have anything like that I
No.
saw.
How close did you look?
I gave it a twice over, so
All right.
I again, there was nothing of note other than the train.
If she's that rich, she might have a second house here or something.
She might, and she might again just be there doing something. But like, unless we're going to go there, I don't think questioning her right now is going to happen. So
Road trip.
I'm still gonna go to the Rose tomorrow just in case.
I think
know
that's
it
a good
won't-
idea.
I don't think
think
it will
that's a good
amount to
idea.
anything. And sorry if I was being overly cautious earlier. We need to think about what our goals are before we go into a place.
No, I
That
agree
was-
with you.
I thought that was great. And again, had I seen any signs that she was there as opposed to signs that she might have already run, I wouldn't have gone so quickly into there. But I figured
Did
if there
you
was
find
any
her
trail,
liquor cabinet?
That is a good question.
If she's rich, we gotta go back.
I mean, you want to go back and loot the place?
Back me up, Esquire. Come on.
But is what you're
Back
saying?
you
You
up
want to
with-
go back and?
with-
I mean,
You
because
gotta go back
listen-
to Laura's house to investigate further, specifically with regards to the liquor cabinet.
you do know that we have like whatever we want to drink here. Like, just ask for
Yeah.
it.
Eston's got a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
Just like I didn't see a reason to do that kind of thing there yet. Like,
Mhm.
again, she may come back. It may just be waiting a little while till she, feels safe enough to come back to the city.
All right.
I can inquire if anybody. We might have contacts in that area if you need me to just kind of ask around. I don't know. We can figure something out.
What did she do for work?
I don't think anybody really knows. I don't think we know anything about her.
The best that I could ascertain was
Well-
that she did some sort of organization. She isn't a member of the Brass Rose. She's not an entertainer.
In her financials, did I see money coming in from somewhere in particular?
Yeah,
'Cause I
it was selling art.
So she sells art, and she makes.
And
a pretty good amount of-
you did see an area where like you could see that she created art as well, but she's not a member of the Brass Consortium because it's more of
Right.
artistic pursuit.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where she's making her money right now, at least. So maybe that's
Is-
a
Got any
connection we
family
could
here
try
in
to
the city?
find. See
Is the
some
first
other
class
art
ticket
dealers.
an assigned seat?
Yes.
Has she got family in the city?
No idea.
That's the next thing to follow up.
There
We
was
need to
nothing
get
obvious.
somebody in with the cops. We got to get somebody in there.
I assume
I mean,
we would have seen
I'm
a
not
last
a-
name too, because we never got a last name before. But I assume on some of the bills and stuff, we would have seen it, or Raven would have saw it.
Yeah, it's probably on the train ticket too.
Yep.
So that's the reason I took the train pass, because it's got that kind of information on it. And yet, I mean, we know the seat, we know which train she left on, so maybe we can, ask there. We can also ask around some art dealers and stuff like that. Maybe someone
That's what I'm
has-
thinking.
Yeah,
We got
do
to
you know
start
if she
looking
worked
not
for a
for her,
gallery?
but for people who are affiliated with them.
I mean, maybe she
She's
worked for a
gone-
gallery or
she's gone
something.
underground. We have to burn the ground that she's hiding under. Oh, I'm
Or-
sorry. Was that too much?
Or we just ask more questions now that the scope's widened. Like, did she work for a gallery or anything? Or
If she did, we gotta burn it to the ground.
Exactly.
apparently we do.
Look, I'm not saying literally burn it. I'm saying like you go through everything. You leave nothing untouched.
Laura's last name is J.
J
J-
J A Y.
J-A-Y, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, let's see how tomorrow
and
goes.
from what you could tell from the financials that were there wasn't a particular studio or gallery or anything she worked for. It looked like she was dealing with a number of different galleries and museums within the city itself, and different collectors.
Well,
Lots
that
of
certainly could be a way to set up a meeting.
lots of high profile names were listed there. So
We've been focusing on her so heavily. I wonder, rather, if we've missed something else that we could be tracking down.
Maybe we can get Eston to try to buy a painting.
I think this is a dead end. I think we need to look elsewhere. I mean,
Where?
if you want to keep following up on it, you can.
I mean, do we have any other leads on our?
We don't
cousin's
really.
Why is the game master going all crazy with this? Let's try to remember. Was there anything? Can I do a history check to try to remember?
I mean, she was Iron Union. There was a lot of stuff around her prosthetic that we could probably keep continuing to track down.
Yeah.
And Iron Union contacts that we would need to.
And we need to make progress with the Iron Union, right? So,
well, Ignatus, have you found anything else out about the?
Ignatus, this is another.
I'm sorry.
the many
I'm
names.
never going to call you by your actual name.
The many names.
Listen.
Hey, at least it's not Iggy. It's not Iggy.
Let me just say, in real life,
this is not nasty. That's the
nasty.
In real life, I have a brain injury, and that causes aphasia. So sometimes words just come out all screwy.
No, it's fair. It's fair. I like it. I like that it's getting different names.
If you say it backwards, it's Sutagni.
Never having the same name.
So Iggy.
That's just the easiest.
It's just the easier one to use. Have you found out anything more about the prosthetic? Have you done any more breaking?
No, I haven't had a chance to work on it longer. So
understood.
You worked on it a little bit though.
Yeah, I worked on it a little bit, but
yeah, the two of us
sitting
did.
here thinking, Agna's an old lady, right? But she heard them arguing. She heard them arguing.
You've hit it on the head, Quinn. Agna is an old lady.
Right.
Case closed.
She's
Wait a second.
Wait for it. I'm really proud.
Have we looked at Agnes as a possible suspect?
No, look, here's what I'm saying is she could hear the arguing the night before the murder from her upstairs apartment.
She did hear the struggle.
The neighbors heard. The people who only had a wall between them. And frankly, in that building, I don't know how thick those walls are. So why don't we go ask the neighbors?
Was there even an argument, or was she trying to throw us off her scent?
No, they had a screaming fight the night before she was killed.
Yes, that's what she said.
According to Agnes.
Yeah, Agna is a good lady.
But say she's the one who offed our cousin.
I'm pretty sure Agna didn't take the arm off and beat her to death with it.
She's a tiny thing. She's about as hardy as her china dishes.
Oh, hey, did she get those cups? Well, it hasn't been that long.
She found out that it is actually a subscription that she signed up for. So she's getting one a month. She got one this month, and it's all kittens.
Who subscribes to cups?
I did not know that was a thing, but apparently it is. But she's got this month's, and I told her if she wants all of them, let me know, and I'll go get all of them for her.
I'm concerned that's a scam.
Sounds like a scam.
She got the first one. I think she's okay.
She got one cup.
If she doesn't get the next one, I will.
Netcups.com.
How much did she pay for that one cup?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Monthly cup.
I didn't ask.
Anyhow,
now I'm thinking I need to go track down this company. She got him out of a catalog.
I feel like you all forgot what subscription programs were in the 80s because
it's clear none of y'all had a Columbia House membership.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I think I still owe Columbia House.
You do
somewhere.
Yes. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah,
we all probably do.
That's a collection somewhere, definitely.
Ignatus?
So, Ignatus, if you had more time to work on the arm to see what you could figure out, maybe that's something that we should look into.
That would be the next clue that we have.
Could you?
You should stay in the basement for a couple weeks.
What if the diary is in the arm?
What?
What if the diarrhea
What if
is
there's like a secret compartment in the arm and she put stuff in it?
There was okay, just to kind of because obviously it feels like it's been years since you all were at the crime scene. there was literally a recorder that was there, and the cylinder had been melted out, right? So that could potentially also have information on it as well if you were to spend time trying to get that reconstructed as well. Yeah. Then the arm does take time, and there's only so many hours in the day.
In the arm, final answer.
There's also the arm,
which
takes time to repair, right? So you have three cycles in a day to do things, and so it will take a little bit of time to get to that information over the course of the few days. So that's why you should perhaps maybe not tunnel vision on the one person, yeah, and explore some of your other options each day. Yeah, you'll get there.
Can we hire someone out to like look at it? Can we bring it to like some shop or something?
You could.
Ignatus, did you find any sort of like maker's mark or brand initials on it or anything like that?
So Ignatus, you know that if you get this repaired, you would be able to figure out the maker's mark on the. That's what you're trying, because the shorting of the device is what burned out, like made it, and you can't see the maker's mark yet. So that's what you're working towards, is finding the maker's mark.
Yeah. So I've only done one session on it so far. So
okay,
because that feels like the
that
key.
on cost.
Super expensive.
You could roll a intelligence crafting tool. Not you, Quinn. You would. Well, maybe you could do the blacksmithing at a disadvantage.
I ask because I have the ability to do repairs and stuff. So
no, but for that, so you could do blacksmithing, but at disadvantage just because it's not your particular skill. Ignatus could just do a regular roll to figure out what the value would be as well.
My next question on that is that I get advantage on anything worth $100 or less. So if there are particular elements of it that would fit within that price range, I can work on those while Ignatus Iggy is working on the more complicated things.
It is for repairs. Let me look at which skill you're talking about.
I'm talking about self-reliant.
Yeah. I just want to double check. Make sure I
up here.
Self-reliant, slow bleeder, make it law. You gain proficiency in. Oh wait, self-reliant.
Mm-hmm.
You have advantage on.
You have advantage on crafting checks to repair items worth $100 or less. I linked it in Roll20.
Self-reliant. You gain the following benefits: slow bleeder, make it last. Okay, there it is. You have advantage on crafting checks to repair items worth 100 or less. But you okay? So, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you could help with that. But that's for repairing, not necessarily for figuring out the value of the.
Right. I'm just thinking that like getting the dings and stuff out might be.
So the next round of.
But wasn't the arm worth more than $100? I'm not trying to.
But I'm saying like pieces of it.
The repair pieces. The repair pieces would be less than that, so that would work. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm letting him.
We're not doing a repair session right now. So like that's that takes hours of time. So tomorrow, if you want to carve out a time period where you want to do that, that'd be fine. Right. But if you're just going for figuring out what the cost is, you could give me a roll for blacksmithing at disadvantage, and Iggy could give me one for Ignatus. Could give me a
clockwork tools intelligence.
Yeah, Copperpaw's intelligence. Yeah.
I got a 13.
I don't know what that roll is. What would that be? Smithing. Strength?
No, so it would be intelligence. So it'd be smithing with intelligence. I know. At disadvantage.
Strength.
At
that's right.
disadvantage.
Oh, if it had been a disadvantage, it would have been not actually so bad. Sadly. So yeah, it looks pricey. For Ignatus, you know that this is extremely costly to make because it is all bespoke. And someone put a lot of time and effort into, again, trying to create a non-Iron Union device to look like an Iron Union device. Well, that was the other item, but this is Iron Union. But the actuator that you're working on or whatever is a more bespoke kind of piece that was created.
Okay.
I think we should take the idea of one of our chatters and sell it at a secondhand store. Come on. Boop, boop. No?
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was not the part. I was trying to figure out. I was like, why would you do that? Literally, it's the only clue you have. Now you're like literally saying you want to sell the only clue you have, so you can pursue other things that are obviously not.
I just wanted to point out the really good joke.
It was a really good joke.
Yeah,
you could still are a second hand. No, I get that now. Like obviously that went over my head for there.
I know this goes without saying, but
All right, go on.
for the time being, at least watch your backs, because you don't want to be the next Nico. We don't know what happened yet. And that means Farank and Peryn, you as well, because if you're associated, you are targets.
Wait. No, I'm pretty sure the curse is just for your family.
I'm sorry, curse? What?
I don't think it's
What?
a curse.
We're cursed?
I mean,
No.
not curse. I mean,
I wasn't told about
yes,
the
I will
curse.
absolutely
What?
keep my eyes open.
I don't know if you were there for that conversation, but when asking Eston about it, he skirted the subject and said, well, maybe it's a curse, or maybe it's a curse that makes people kill. And I feel that's a little flippant.
Is he here right now?
He might be somewhere. He's not in the room with you. What? No, but he's probably somewhere. Chances are in the evening he's somewhere about the house.
Did someone say curse?
I'm just like sitting in the seat yelling fifth over and over again.
Yes, if he comes with the drink, yes.
Hey, is Eston here?
Master Eston is here. Yes.
Is he free? Could he come join us?
Oh, no.
I can inquire. Of
Oh, no.
course.
Invite him down for a drink.
Yeah, don't come down for a drink. Have some family time.
Oh, he'll love that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm off
I
the
think we
clock.
should all go to bed now.
She goes off to go.
Just him and Quinn. Quality time.
grab Eston.
Quinn walks upstairs, 2 red fists. It did not go well.
I feel like we do not actually know how that scenario.
No,
would
it would not turn out that way. I am smart enough out of game to know that.
I'm very curious to see how that.
But are you
how we
smart
get-
enough
Let's
in
get Hans
game?
over first.
How do we get to 3rd level? Let's see. Oh, we didn't. So
We're gonna level up on Grandpa. Oh,
did somebody say sexy grandpa time? What? This is good.
Sneak attack.
No, so as the who's still there? Like just out of curiosity, or people
We are all still
Peryn
there.
would stay.
Or-
Oh,
No,
Peryn's-
Farank-
at this point,
Farank-
I'm just curious how this is going to turn out.
The frog's gone. All right. So Eston wanders in and he goes, "Yes, hello. I hear family time.
yeah. We're having family time.
This
I
fills
missed out on the last one, so.
this fills the cockles of my heart. This is amazing.
Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear your cockles are well maintained.
Yeah. Sometimes even the subcockles, even it's
Oh.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a regular Joe with a regular job.
Sure.
So, my question: are we cursed?
Very well, maybe yes.
What is the curse?
Well, that's what we need to figure out.
Where did it come from?
That we need to figure out
Why do you think we're cursed?
because we keep dying.
Well, I mean, that happens to everybody.
Yes, but very peculiar ways.
Like
We
murder.
keep getting killed.
Well, not just killed. Like
Named.
not murdered always.
I got bad news. People get killed. And when there's money involved, they tend to get killed more.
Well, I think this stemmed from a very, very long time ago. My brother died under unusual circumstances. Then there was some time that passed, but then my sister's children started dying off in peculiar ways. Her husband died. Then she died of natural causes. Then all of my children that I know of are dead. Well, you all are as I think I spoke to some of you about are all that left, and a few others scattered about the world. But
and so you jumped to curse based on all that.
No. The other one could be we're being singled out and targeted by a murderer as well. But
that's more likely.
The time frame though is very broad, so that seems highly unlikely, unless there's someone who just decides that they had a grudge, they killed it, then they found some more and they killed some more. Could just be random deaths as well. I mean, that is always a possibility. But
do you worry that you put a target on our backs?
Oh no. I mean that's a target only if you assume that there's a murderer. I assume that it's a curse, and so you already had that, and I didn't do that. So therefore,
Why do you lean so heavy into curse instead of murderer?
Because you don't have to take responsibility for it.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, who knows? I mean, how the curse came about. But
If you're truly worried about a curse, the divines are the only ones who could save you from that.
I'm sorry, was that out loud?
Yes, I was out loud. Oh,
Sorry.
wait. Yes, both of those were out loud.
there are a number of routes one can go to have a curse removed, but one must first go about discovering the origins of said curse.
My point being more that I don't feel that it's a curse. A curse would be something that would be if we were cursed by the divines, you'd have to have done something heinous in your family line, and I don't know that.
How versed
you're
are you
even capable of that?
How versed are you in your religion?
Quite.
There are a number of instances of things happening throughout history from the gods, as not just punishment, sometimes just in simply worship.
But would they be curses? Would
Depends
they
on
be
your
considered
definition of
curses? I mean, I'm sure that the victim, the people who were suffering, would consider them curses, but
hang on. So your brother was the start of the weird deaths.
Well, I mean, he was killed in a duel. I don't know if it was weird, but it definitely happened at a very young age.
Okay, so here's I'm confused, I think, because it sounds like from what you're saying, the curse would have started during your lifetime.
Indeed.
Okay. And you have no clue what it could be related to.
No.
But the only common thread through all of this is you.
No, our bloodline.
But you're the connection from when the curse was first laid. You're the only family member alive from that time, right?
Oh, in that case, yes.
Okay. So, when we are trying to figure this out, why are you not being more helpful?
Oh, well, I actually, that is how I spend my days, is researching what this could be.
What have you come up with?
Well, so far, my first theory is that it's a curse.
From who?
That is what I'm looking to figure out. Most likely the gods. It's my assumption.
Have you ever brought back any weird artifacts from all your trips?
He looks around. He's like, yes, many.
I'm sorry. Cursed by the gods, and you didn't bother to tell us that before we agreed to join up?
No, I distinctly said this the very first day we all met. Actually, it was passing, obviously, and you didn't
Did
pay
you?
attention. But yes,
Oh.
He did mention it. I take umbrage with that being the case, unless you again did something extremely horrendous to offend them.
I do not consider myself to be the one who.
What would offend a god?
Many
There are
things.
ways. Yeah, it's not. It's a short list. It's not a short.
It's not hard to do.
What
It's
is
not hard
the?
to do.
Do you know the percentage of cursed occurrences to being killed, being murdered?
Explainable deaths versus weird shit.
Well, I mean, technically, all of them could be explained.
Ones that don't feel right versus
That's all of them.
easily. Huh?
All of them, in my opinion, don't feel right when you delve deeper into the actual occurrences.
What do you mean? Like details?
Well,
Wait, where's Esquire? Why isn't he here? Is he upstairs?
He decided to take leave.
All right, you guys bond for a minute. I'm gonna go get him and bring him down here because I think this is a conversation that needs to be had with everybody. And Quinn gets up and heads upstairs. Goes to Esquire's room. Boom, 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 boom.
Would it be wrong for Raven to go to bed at this point?
Yes.
So funny.
Yes.
I think we've all had a very long day.
Yes, yes,
Now
Quinn.
comes back downstairs in their room.
No one's there.
Eston's still there. He's just.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought this
it's
was
his elf. He's
family
not
time.
coming.
Yeah, Farank is in his pajamas. He's got some lovely slippers on, and
I'm going to order a nightcap. That's going to be my signal that I'm close to going upstairs.
You look pretty. You need to come downstairs. We're having a meeting.
oh, see,
Now.
pretty sure. If I don't go, you're gonna make me, aren't you?
Oh, I'll pick you up and carry you down there.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, Esquire. And Quinn puts their arm around him and kind of jiggle, like the rough housing sort of hug thing.
Jiggles him like Jello. Is that?
Yes. Just to show him that I can. And I will bring him back down into the room.
When you do, Reggie is in the middle of saying, I know my father died as well. That was a prolonged illness. That doesn't feel weird or wrong. That just feels sad.
Oh no, there's peculiarity to that as well.
How so?
I've been looking into that as well. I don't believe his disease was of natural causes.
What makes you think that?
Just from the evidence of when it came about and the times that I spent with him to look into it and try to find a cure.
When did you spend time with
what
him?
makes you think that specifically?
It was unknown to most of the doctors what was going on with him.
Do you
and
by
I took-
chance, I'm sorry, do you by
When-
chance have like notes of your investigations into all these things that we could look at?
I do have notes. You will not be able to read them though.
When did you spend time with him? When did you
throughout the
spend
years,
time-
many times throughout the years.
But Reggie never met you.
Reggie does not remember meeting me. Correct.
As far as I know, you abandoned my family.
Yes, as far as you know. Correct.
Can I ask
It's
why
kind
you
of
won't
a
let us
family
see
trait,
these
though, it
notes
seems
if
like.
you have them? We're trying to investigate and figure out this curse and all that, and you're just gonna.
There's volumes of notes. Actually, you weren't investigating this curse at all. You were investigating a murder. In fact, up until now, you had blown off the fact that this was a curse.
I don't think it is.
Okay,
Even
so
if it's not a curse, the point is you have all this information that might help us find the murderer or the curse or the anything.
Well, this murderer, no, I don't have any information regarding that. That's what you all were looking into.
what
Yes,
can you
Farank.
teach us
Pardon
about
me,
the curse?
Mr. Skye. Just point of clarity for my sake and probably for Mr. Kestai's case. This curse is just the Skye family, right?
Yes, in most cases. There have been incidental deaths before as well from being nearby individuals when they were killed, but I mean,
Told you.
So, all right. We got dead people.
mm-hmm.
We got a possible curse.
Mm-hmm.
What makes, other than just being dead,
Yes.
what makes our cousin's death seem like a curse? Because to me, it just seems like the beating to death.
Correct. It may have nothing to do with it. You all maybe escape this curse.
You realize when you'd say, "Oh, it might be a curse," and then you kind of move on or don't skirt any questions about it. It's hard to take you seriously.
But I'm answering the question. As long as you all
You
just
didn't
focus
before.
one question at me at a time, as opposed to jumping around and moving around multiple questions at me, I'm more than happy to answer any of the questions you have.
It did not seem like that when we first met.
It certainly feels like the nature of a curse is it's not, overt, right? It's just a series of bad luck that kind of, is one way to look
Very
at
well
it.
could be. It could be the most unlucky family in the
No,
history of-
I believe that it is a curse that enacts itself through a series of bad luck, or outright plague, as in the case of your father, Reggie. Certainly, discovering the orientation and the nature of the curse is important, but certainly not something we're going to discover tonight, since it's late. What do we need to know here?
I just want to know why you're being so secretive about stuff.
But I've answered most every question you've asked. I do not actually see myself being secretive.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe secretive isn't the right word. Maybe,
Not forthcoming.
There you go.
Which of the family deaths was most suspicious and most not easily explained?
There was a couple of your great uncles, not great uncles, second uncles. I don't even know how that felt. Not really good with genealogy. A couple of my sister's children died in their mysterious circumstances. They disappeared and were never found, and so forth during high ritual times for the church.
In Soretta?
In Soretta, yes.
They
Actually,
just
all the deaths
Were
that I
they-
know happened in Soretta.
Were they last seen in the church, or
No, it was during festival time.
this was during the time? Okay.
Is there, let's see, is there anything that, like, time of year or?
Nope, all various times of year, different places.
They were
and so
all
forth.
here.
Well, not here, but yes, in Soretta.
In town.
Depending on what you mean by here. Yes.
Yeah. And Quinn starts looking around at the shelves and looks very uncomfortable.
We just secured all the shelves are securely on the walls.
No, I'm
They're not
worried
gonna fall
about the
on you.
stuff on them. Which one is the curse?
Oh my.
I don't know, but I wasn't traveling when my brother died when he was 18 years old.
Yeah, here.
No, not here. Like in Soretta, he got shot during a duel. Yeah,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
it was a weird.
Soretta.
Yeah,
Proximity of the curse.
Getting shot
Yes.
was weird.
In
the
Soretta?
circumstances around it. Yes. Well, in Soretta, no, that part's not weird.
I don't like this at all.
But
Have
you
I
gone
could,
through-
I could say that none of the artifacts that are within this house are well. Okay, I will say they're not related to this curse. I can't say that they aren't cursed. That's still to be determined.
Listen, when we first met, we asked you questions. You seemed like you didn't want to answer them. I'm sorry if we assumed that you wouldn't be forthcoming in the future. To mend that bridge, would you be willing to translate some of your notes for us to look at?
It's not a matter of translation. It's a matter of being able to see what I write.
But could you make a transfer of the information?
Happy to answer questions. It's just the information itself is
All
hard
right.
to
Well, how about
get at.
this? Why
Why
don't we
wouldn't we
all
be able
take
to
a
see
night to
it?
sleep on it and think and come up with some questions that
Yeah.
we can ask?
That'd be fine. Happy to answer more. You wouldn't be
So-
able to see it because it's written in a way that is indecipherable to those who aren't familiar with the way that it's written.
Oh, it's in another language.
Of sorts.
Okay.
Last question for me, anyway. Have you heard from our other cousin?
Aldehyde.
Aldehyde.
Yes, he sent a message. Said he was unable to make it. He sent a very nice gift of some different tinctures and things like that. Said he's busy right now with work and wished not to join in the affairs that are at hand right now.
Just generally speaking, that's the kind of information we'd like you to share with us when you get it.
Well, you just got here and you were out
I
for
came
the
in
day.
today.
Yes.
Oh. All right.
I mean, my understanding is he just arrived back off the boat yesterday. I know time is a creation.
Time
and
is
an
just
illusion.
soup, Eston.
But again, this is
Time
the
is just soup.
lead. This is
Look,
lead.
a little
This
visible
is-
calendar would do wonderful.
Would you? I'm sorry, I came in and you all accosted me with some questions, which I answered as quickly as I could as you jumped around from person to person. I feel like I've been very
Don't take an
forthcoming.
attitude with us, mister.
At this point, Torvik quacks and like looks at you with its one good eye and is just like,
You have to realize money doesn't always solve everything. A few of us have had rough lives, I assume, and watching from afar, it doesn't feel like any sort of care.
no, I understand. That's you as you remember correctly. Yes.
So,
All right. Well. Oh, families fight, right?
Of course.
Did we just have our first family fight?
I believe it's our second, but yes, that's
Oh. When was the first?
Who's keeping count?
who's keeping count. I believe you came out with some attitude before as well, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a fight though. That was just me being an asshole.
No, not just you, but
Oh, okay. Well, that's my excuse. Anyway, everybody have a lovely evening.
indeed, tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow is
Wednesday?
Wednesday, the fifth day of which you have been with me as a family, and so we'll start about our day in the mid of the week. It's also known as Hump Day, the sun.
Hump
Day, because that is the middle of the
What?
week. What? And on that note, Eston taps his cane, turns about, and heads out the door with Torvid basically head just kind of turning and watching you all with his one good eye, and then Torvid's giving you some side eye, and walks out as he goes about it. And that is where we will end this evening.
Getting a stink eye from a bird.
Again, the stink eye from a bird. That's right.
Y'all
Very-
earned it. You earned that stink
We
eye today.
totally
Indeed.
He's gonna murder Quinn one day.
The bird?
Somebody's
Bird?
got.
Maybe.
if it doesn't die first.
If it doesn't die.
Oh, it's
first,
not
that's
going to
right.
die.
Just
That
gotta
bird
outlive
does
the
not
bird.
die.
Who's to say it hasn't already died?
Oh, that
I need
bird
a
has
bird.
killed and
Oh, it's
died.
definitely killed. It's probably
Yeah,
seen
it knows death intimately.
I do think but before we end, it's important to note that at 2:30 in the morning, Reggie goes and practices cello outside of Quinn's door, loud and staccato.
Right in the
it's-
doorway.
It's noted. It's noted.
Okay.
It's definitely noted. In fact, if the door was locked, you unlocked it as well and just opened it slightly so that there, at least it could travel into the room.
And it's just
Staring at you the entire time when you get up.
It's
Never
similar
breaks
to,
eye
like-
contact.
It's similar to like the Two Cellos version of Smooth Criminal. Do, 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 do.
oh my god, that's so good. Okay.
But not smooth.
I'm
Not
going to
so-
learn
all
the
right.
cello.
Got it.
I'm going to learn
I would
the
hate for
cello
somebody
just
to
so
get
we can
interrupted
do
while they've gone to bed.
dueling cellos at night, you know.
I sleep on the other side of the house, so have fun.
Peryn is finally actually happy about his placement within the household. So there you go. All right. So on that note, we will be leaving. But before we leave, let's give again one more time. Tell everybody who you is, where you can be found on the interwebs if that exists for you. And we'll start with Mandy again.
Mandy playing Raven, and usually you can find me here on Tuesdays. Other than that, I'm pretty hidden. Sorry.
All right. That's all right. Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Other times, if you can figure that out. Otherwise. All right. Matthew Bell.
Hey, I'm Matthew Bell. Farank Tern. I'm on Instagram, but that's about it. You can find me at MBLishATL.
Pretty good. It's not so bad. And Ariel.
I'm Ariel Kasten. You can find me on all socials at Ariel Kasten. No dashes, dashes, or spaces. And you can also follow me on my podcast, Large Nerdron Collider.
Does the dashes, dots, and everything's come up a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll stop saying it if you'd like.
No, I think it's important. I just I realized that
the space more than anything.
That makes sense. Yeah. Matt Walsh.
Hi, I'm Matt Walsh. You can find me on most socials at Matt P. Walsh. Otherwise, you can find me here Tuesday nights.
That's right. There are other Matt Walshes in the world, so
lots of them.
Avoid them.
You want me to do something about that?
He might. Might get you on a list too, though. So watch out. Katie.
Hi, everybody. My name is Katie Downey, aka Goblin Katie. You can find me on all the socials at Goblin Katie. And on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, you can find me over on Play on Words Studios, where not Play on Words, Players and Book.
We appreciate that, though. Yeah, it's a lot of play. It's all good.
You can find me on Players and Book, where I play a Triton College of Eloquence bard with 1,000 names on a nautical D&D campaign.
That's right.
And that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right.
On Sunday.
Sunday. Yep. And Winston.
And I am Winston Clark. And you can find me at my webcomic, which is subconsciouseye.com. Or you can find me under my socials at Subconscious Eye or Subconscious Eye Studios on Instagram, Facebook, and Blue Sky. Occasionally I post things.
It's true. And when he does, they look really cool. So definitely check it out. All right. And shout out to the folks behind the scenes again. Stephen Cheney and Brandon Stoddard for game design and writing. Rabbit Stoddard for tarot design and writing. Adam Schumpert for character design. Luana Zahra for tarot and symbol design. And Fleur Sciortino of The Wanderer's Tome for graphic and UI design. I'm Christopher Mifsud. You can find me at the Magical Mr. Mifsud, but more importantly, Play on Words Studios is where I actually do most of my work. So, all right, that's it. So tune in next week for Wednesday morning in Sciortino and episode 11. All right, thanks everybody. Cheers.